Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your reader. Thank you guys for being here on this journey with me. I appreciate everybody more than you guys know. I just commented on somebody's comment about how I had self-confidence issues about my gifts and my abilities and about starting a YouTube channel. And, um, I keep pushing forward. If it wasn't for you guys, right, and all the support and love you show me, I wouldn't be doing this, right? So thank you guys. And hopefully I can be a beacon of light and hope to you guys so that you guys can come out and do the things that you're passionate about, right? Follow your dreams. 55, changes are coming. That's what I'm hoping and what I strive for. My intention is to tell you guys that you have all the potential within you. You are the co-creator, right? You are consciousness, so you can manifest anything that you desire. Okay? So, thank you guys. So much love and appreciation. So, for all those that are new and just finding this message, know that these messages are timeless. If you found it, it is because you were meant to find it. There's something in here for you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities who uses tarot cards to channel energy. Okay? I will say tarot is not a fortune or a future telling guarantee. It is an energy imprint. It will tell you the probabilities, not the actualities. And I just made that up because everybody has free will. So you can use your free will. You are manifesting. So essentially what tarot is doing is it's reading your energy, what you're putting out there. So everything's a mirror. So what you're putting out from within you is going to manifest. So that's how you can, use tarot cards. Okay? It's not a guarantee. There's never a guarantee. Also, there are collective messages. So only take what's for you. Leave the rest for the next guy or woman. He, she, whatever it doesn't matter. I say a whole different things. I'm far from racist, sexist, or anything. I'm oneness. I see beauty in everything. So thank you guys. And welcome to the channel. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you have, just double check to see if that notification bell is ding, so you can get notified when I upload videos. Also, for all those that have been here, you guys already know this. I channel through music. Okay, so when I play music in the background, it's because I'm channeling through music. I also write down messages that stick out to me throughout the day. This song right here, I Don't Feel Anymore. Somebody around you, or this could be you, has numbed their feelings for so long that they don't feel them anymore. Okay? And I feel strongly that that's actually changing. Oh, check this out. Two Rivers is the name of this song. So subconscious and conscious, or masculine and feminine, right? The yin and the yang. The two rivers. Also, I'm getting two paths. There's two choices. There's a choice here. Some of you guys are having a choice of relationships. Which way to go. It could be also work. The moon is sticking out to me. Something about passion and love, because the moon represents the heart, which I'm going to get into. Let's also, guys, you guys know I channel, right? So let me just share these. I do recommend you guys, the videos are getting longer because I'm channeling more information. I want to be thorough. If you can't watch the entire video at one sitting, come back because I build up to, something important. So, yeah. And show me love, guys. Hit that like button. It just helps support the channel. It gets my messages out there to reach more people that are meant to hear, even though I know the intention is enough. I just, also it helps you. When you appreciate and you hit that like button and you show appreciation to someone, it's actually an energy. I'm able to tap into your energy, but I'm also, it's an appreciation that the universe recognizes and it comes back to you. So let's get into it. So today's date is July 11th. So I started writing these on July 10th. So this is 10th through 11th channeled messages. 1:44 p.m. yesterday is when I picked this up and started doing this. For numbers, 344, 444, 1144, 1044, 1111, 111, 555. And then I keep seeing the number 10 1040. Now I know 1040, P, I don't think it's that. That could be like seeing high definition. All right, yeah, so 505. I just got that's like you're seeing things from a very high perspective. Um, that's what I'm getting by that. Also, it's a somebody's address, 1040 or something like that. Um, for names, I got Miller, Amanda or Mandy. I've gotten that 2 days in a row. Maggie, Sadie, I got 2 days in a row as well. And I literally heard that name walk in confirmation. Kyle, Crocker, or Anna. These are names that I've got. They could be someone you're dealing with, or it could be you. 544, it's confirmation. All right, so a moth stuck out to me. So a moth lets you know it's time to pay attention to your feelings. And which is funny, right? I don't feel anymore, and it's saying it's time to allow those to feel. Clarify your movement through them and discern what is real and what is not. Discover the whys and wheres, the whys and wherefores, and you will free yourself. All right, so yeah, moth reminds you to be aware that you could be hiding from yourself. You can't run from yourself. Be mindful of the fact that you are using your emotions to keep yourself protected from others. So yeah, essentially what I'm getting is somebody is not wanting to be vulnerable because of the fear of getting hurt. Picked up together. So I'm getting like there's a connection where, oh no, fucked up together. So okay, you may be letting go of somebody that 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1234. So it's confirmation that you are getting high with is what I'm getting. If it's not about getting high, it's about trauma bonding. There's a trauma bonding situation that's trying to end in your life that needs to come. Peter could be significant to that name here, okay? Isis energy. This is the energy that's trying to be worked through, that you're trying to manifest right now. That is actually happening for you ladies and even gentlemen. Isis energy is the great mother goddess of the Egyptians. She was worshipped not only for her protective, healing, nurturing, loving, and compassionate qualities, but for her strength, initiative, independence, and rational approach to life. So I'm getting that this is the energy that you're going into, okay? Someone sees you as this as well, is what I'm getting. You're very compassionate. You're very independent, but you like to help people. And some of you guys have natural healing abilities. Listen, divine feminines right now, if you to listen to this message, you guys are having a state of working with your masculine energy, okay? And what is happening is there was a pole swap, per se, okay? So the way that the programmings, the subconscious programmings have been for each of us, they have tried to switch the roles. So what they're doing is they're taking the natural nurturing abilities and they're suppressing into the programming the masculine principle for the female to be more, controlling and demanding and things like that. When in fact, like you guys are the subconscious, because nurturing quality is a natural quality. So I've noticed in these readings here is that there's a balancing happening, right? You have both energies, but what happens is your energy, your prominent energy, right? I feel for the collective, for a lot of people, is actually being suppressed out of the programming, like fear. For example, like women are emotional beings. They're meant to be vulnerable. They're meant to be nurturing and caring, right? Well, if you're in this trauma bond with someone, you're going to be very controlling. If you're not releasing certain things, and I'm not trying to attack, it's also for the masculine, they're in the masculine too much, right? And they're trying to allow their feminine energy to come out. So what I mean? So you see what I mean? So masculines need to be more nurturing, right? Need to be more kind and caring. They're learning how to allow those emotions to be seen, okay? Women, what's happening is now they're too much suppressing of their emotions, right? Because what they've put into the program, the subconscious program, is women don't have rights and all that stuff. You guys, it's hogwash. It is a programming. It's why it's called televised vision, and it's called programs on that type of stuff, because that's what it is. It's programming the subconscious mind. So be aware of that and see that from a high perspective. Also, okay, now, well, let me just read all these, then I'll go. I need to go into Mars energy and Saturn energy in this book here. 1010, it's confirmation. So raccoons. Okay, so let me read out of this because I'll read what I wrote here. It's the message a raccoon would give you is: are you focusing too much on other people's negativity? It's time to detach and move on. And what I'm really getting is some of you guys are involving yourself with people that are not on a spiritual journey while you're trying to go on a spiritual path. Okay, some people that I feel like are holding on to, look, this song's called Sharks, right? Are not good for you. They're actually depleting your energy, right? They're eating away. They're biting you and depleting your energy instead of you. And it's like a lot of distractions here. So raccoons come with a sign that you must let go of a situation, person, belief, or habit. Therefore, it would be a good idea to go inward to see what is stopping your progress. Also could be a sign that you should accept the gifts being offered to you right now by the universe. Ask you to look at the whole picture, the seen and the unseen, to find a solution. It also could be someone around you, or you could be wearing a mask. Now, there's also healing aspects to this, which somebody made a great point with in this book she had, and she sent me this here. Let me read it to you. It's a lot, so I don't know if I should read it all. Okay. Well, it got cut off, so I guess this is good enough where I said right here. Okay. What I'm getting is some of you guys are suppressing your emotions and not listening to your intuition. And some of you guys are distracting yourself by going around people that are not, it's like jumping, like overly stimulating yourself, whether that's with people, places, or things, to distract yourself from feeling certain emotions. I'm also getting that people around you are wearing a mask, or maybe you're wearing a mask, like trying to suppress. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm getting is like, you may know something is down, but you're wearing a mask. Like if you're in a marriage, I'm getting that you're wearing a mask of happiness when really inside you're not. Or if you're in some type of relationship, you're wearing a mask, letting them, feel that you're happy. In all truth, when that happens, you guys, when you're doing that, you're closing off your heart. Now I see why the color green stuck out, because you're actually, when you do something like that, it's a lie and it's a lower vibration. You don't see it consciously, but I'm telling you, it's affecting the situation, even that other person, right? You may be trying to not tell somebody something because you don't want to hurt them and you care about them, but in all reality, everything comes out. Everything comes back around. And in all truth and energetically, you are already hurting them by that lie, because everybody feels energy. They just, whether consciously or subconsciously. That's why it tells you treat people as you want to be treated, because if you think negative on somebody, it's a vibration that goes out. It's going to return to you. And everything comes out in the wash, you guys. So that's what I'm feeling here. You may be dealing with somebody that has a very high sexual energy, or you may have very high sexual energy, because vanilla stuck out to me. Now, spiritually, it invokes love and romance through the senses. It's an aphrodisiac. It does represent sensuality, sexuality, romance, love, seduction, peace, dreams, luck, while enhancing emotional growth and attracting good fortune. And I wrote here, it's your time to shine. You are unstoppable right now, okay? All right, and then I saw, a caribou, a deer with wings on it, on a logo, and I was like, wow, it really resonated and stuck out, and then I know why, but I'll read it to you. So it had wings, right? That's why I'm saying you're ready to shine. You're set and you're flying. You're about ready to spread your wings. But there's these situations that some of you guys are dealing with that you're being asked to go and take the jump, because you can fly. You don't need to be in situations that are not serving your greatest good anymore, okay? All right, so caribou migrate long distance every year. Thus, it symbolizes travel, possibly a long distance relationship is what I'm getting too. You're communicating with somebody long distance. It's a positive symbol to meditate on when you feel that your life is in stagnation or you need help to pull yourself out of a rut. It's a sign you may be flying to a far off place. Some of you guys may be on an airplane to literally taking a vacation. It asks you to get moving because there are greener pastures awaiting for you. It symbols of vision and insight, and it exemplifies the power of your connections with friends, family, and all other communities since they travel in packs. You could literally be building some type of community or business here, or this could be something to do with your work. You're getting a lot of friends. Some of you guys just got a new job, is what I just received. It does ask you to stay connected with those that you feel connected to, and it asks you to disconnect with those that are bringing your energy down. Okay? If you want to grow, you have to revolve yourself with people that are going to help you grow. If you want to stay in stagnation and repeating the same loops, you stay with the same people. I'm really truly getting out of your comfort zone. Okay? Some of you guys are buying a new car, a Honda Civic Accord or some type of car like that. I got congrats. Some of you guys are getting a congratulations, whether that's on a post or, literally something you're being congratulated for. It could be something of the divine. And then some of you guys you're invited. You got an RSVP, is what I'm getting here. And then some of you guys are pondering, or you are dealing with somebody who's pondering, what door should I choose? Well, choose the door that's inside you, and all the other doors will be unlocked. Also, the color green. Literally what I saw, what that stuck out to me, was the green guide, right? Which is the love, the heart guide, right? So I really feel that it's saying, let your heart guide you. Green symbolizes growth, regeneration, healing, peace, sustainability, wealth, good fortune, life, fertility, abundance. It also represents start of a new season. So I'm getting, you've got the green light. You're ending toxic karmic cycles for a fresh new start. It represents the heart chakra, so it's asking you to open up your hearts to others. Stop suppressing your truth. Your truth will always block your throat chakra if you don't speak your truth. If you don't stand in your power, you're blocking your throat and you're shutting your heart off. Okay? So the longer you prolong that cycle, the harder it's going to be for you to heal and open this part of your body. Okay? So I really know that these messages are really good for you guys. Now look at this, talking about you. So some of you guys, there's people talking about you, noticing. Look, it says by new breed. Yeah, because you're authentic. Okay, this authenticity blah, 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 is being recognized by those around you guys. Like, I'm really proud of you. So I got Mars energy that I need to read, and then Saturn energy. Okay. The number 22 sticking out to me. 22. Some of you guys are 22 or have a child 22 years old. Okay, so Mars, a mythological god of war and the traditional ruler of Aries and Scorpio, speaks of independence, enterprise, and willfulness, aggression, passion, defenses, including your body defenses, such as immune system. Mars takes 1.9 Earth years to go around the zodiac. So your terrible twos, remember the two, the two rivers? So the terrible twos. That's funny. So I'm getting there's two choices. There's two bad choices and a good one or something here. I don't know. When you learn to say no and yes and demand things was the expression of your first Mars return. So yeah, so Mars, wherever your Mars is, your placements are in Mars right now is important. I'd find that out. But it's asking you to set your boundaries and stand in them. Stand in your truth and in your power. The action, Mars urges you to take action. Any action. But this can get you in trouble. Jump into motion, but stay in the driver's seat and think through the consequences of your moves. Mars is raw energy, and like the motor of a fine sports car, it can take you far if you add wisdom and guidance. Get it? This was saying you are able to migrate far. You're able to go far places, right? If you just allow your heart to guide you. Okay? Mars wants you to develop your strength and bravery. So work out, develop muscles, or rescue the proverbial underdog. Boldly go where you have not before. Passionately dive into life. Mars loans you the competitive edge to obtain a fiercely desired goal and teaches that for your yes to truly mean yes, your no needs to be respected. Know what you want and don't want, and be aware of those desires in the people around you. Learn to fight and fight fairly. Stand your ground with grace and compete against your own personal best. If you're in a difficult situation, it could take real strength and willpower to transform or escape. You may need to dig in your heels so you are not pushed around, or pull out your sword to draw a clear line in the sand. Do what needs to be done. Just make sure it's the right thing. So it's telling you guys right here the same thing I just said. Make that choice about what's best for everyone, including you. Suppressing how you feel, right? So if you're in a relationship and you have kids, you're like, well, I'm staying with this person because we have kids and it's about the kids. Listen, the kids are feeling it. They know. So you can't hide it from them. It is best to stand in your power and not teach them to do the same thing. Do you want your kids staying in a relationship that's unhealthy? Do you want your kids to stay in a marriage that is not for the greater of their kids? Look at it that way. My stress. Yeah, some of you guys are really stressing this stuff out. For example, the people that you're dating, if you're single and you're dating and you're playing the field, are you dating or being intimate with partners that are actually going to help you grow in life? Are they helping you move forward? Not just financially. That you don't, like I see that a lot of people getting relationships because this person offers them money, right? Or they get like, that stability side of it, but then there's no emotional side, there's no passion, right? And they just do it for that reason. Listen, that is only going to make you have a midlife crisis really young. You are going to regret it. If you have the power, you don't need to settle. Follow your heart. Who and what makes you feel passionate, you have emotions, and is stable for you, okay? There's a full spectrum, and that's what I'm getting you guys. This is powerful. This is going to be a very powerful message. So the challenge: domineering willfulness, misuse of sexuality, anger, belligerence, and warlike mentality are the shadow side of Mars. Break the momentum if your situation heads downhill. Stop for a moment and think through your next move. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody that, or you could be struggling here to speak your truth and be you, and you may be like, you're overcoming like sexual addictions. I've been there. I know exactly all these addiction stuff, you guys. All right? If it says, give this person love. Let them know that you don't, you know what I mean? Let them know how you give them space by your actions, not by your words. Okay, the gift. The higher node of Mars energy manifests a divine guardian, your potent inner first responder who is ready to be the hero in dangerous situation and protect you and yours. So if you got somebody who's in the high polarity of Mars energy, they're there to help you and protect you. I strongly feel that there is somebody in your circle or around you that is there to help you, that some of you guys are pushing away for reasons that are like not aligned to your inner being, to your truth. It's follow what your heart makes you feel. Where does your body guide you, right? Where are you urging to go? Not like sexually urging, but I'm saying in your emotional heart space. If you don't know what door to go, it's best to go within and wait till you do know where you're headed. At least where you want to go. Okay, you're never going to know what's going to happen, how things are exactly going to play out, but it's essentially just knowing and having faith. Faith is a huge lesson right now. All right, this is the last card here, guys, and then I'll start the reading. I apologize for the channel messages. Thank you, Ro, for doing the timestamps. If you could do that again, I greatly appreciate it. Actually, maybe we could work something out where you could do that every reading. I don't know. I'll email me, or you got me on Facebook, actually, Ro, so message me if you get this message. Okay, so Saturn, structure. Saturn rules that which we must build over time. Bones, teeth, personal authority, maturity, borders, discipline, traditions, and organization. Saturn, like Jupiter, is a huge gas giant. With its rings of ice and rock, it represents the boundary of the visible solar system as the last planet humans can see the naked eye from Earth's surface. Saturn, traditional ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius, takes 29.5 years to round the zodiac and forms challenging aspects to itself approximately every 7 years. Hence the 7-year itch in a marriage and 21 as the traditional age of official adulthood. Some of you guys are ending a marriage here, or like in that transitional stage where you're trying to get over that 7-year hunch. Okay, so the action here. Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Think of Saturn as a martial arts master who pushes you to grow through workouts, discipline, and tests that allow you to prove that you know, both to yourself and others. Look for a mentor or choose to mentor another. Honor the teacher, but don't give away your power. Listen to the experts, mix their wisdom with your experience, and make your own wise decisions. If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining yours, set firm boundaries and hold them accountable. Study, cope, grow up. Look pragmatically to the skeleton and teeth, either of your own body in the metaphorical structure of your project. Can this endeavor stand up and take bite out of life? Make sure the foundations are strong, the organizational structures are in place, and build out from there. As you gain strength in mind, muscle, and bone, you can become stiff. So remember, stretch your body and soul. Yeah, so a couple things that I got from this, you guys. The song's called Noise. Yeah, a lot of you guys have a lot of noise that is like really distractive right now. A lot of chaos outside of you. And if that's the case, there's something inside of you that is manifesting that. And what I'm getting is you're manifesting it so you know what you don't want, right? So that you start putting out there what you want. But I'm getting, all right, so I relate to this, you guys. If it's triggering, I apologize. But some of you guys have bad teeth. I just forgot it. I do. I grew up, my family, my mother had really weak teeth. So that's part of it. But it also was, due to lack of having the finances and the dental insurance for, many years. And then on top of being a recovering drug addict, right, and medications, it didn't help. So I relate to that, you guys. But I want you to know something. For whoever is getting that and is feeling not beautiful or, whatever the case may be because of your teeth, I want you to know that that's not the case. That's not going to stop you from getting what you want. Everything is a vibration of energy, okay? So it's inside you. And I want to say this too. For many years, we didn't have good dental work for many past lives, okay? So this is not something new, okay? Just accept it. Get whatever you need done. Like, if you got to get them all pulled and get a freaking a denture or partial, whatever, okay? Do it. I have to, on August 1st, I have massive dental surgery happening here. And I'm not happy about it, but I have to accept it. Because holding on to it is not benefiting me. It was 2733. It's confirmation. I don't have fear about that stuff anymore. Because you know what? I was like, oh, who's going to want to be with a man like that, right? Who has fake teeth. Who's going to want? That's not truth. Look, the song's called Hypocrite, right? That's right there. You know what I mean? It's not true. It's not true. And if that's a person that's like, that's no. Like, then that's a person I don't want to be with anyway, because that's not a person that is there. They're not here. They're here or down there, right? I know that you guys on my channel, the high vibers, you guys know what I'm talking about. So if this is you and you need to have this dental work and this is really bothering you, I want you to release that. Also, some of you guys broke a bone or having surgery or something is another thing that I'm getting here. Okay, so the challenge here is be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success or hold on to brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. Yeah, so there, like I said, there's like maybe a job or people around you that are really holding you back. And the challenge is to let go of that. Okay? It's also about your beliefs of yourself. Right? I just gave you a perfect example, right? It's time to let go. The gift, the ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and limitations. This process may be initiation, a test that empowers you. Now, that's what I truly am getting. This is an empowerment time for you guys. All right, so that's enough for the channel message. Look at that, 30 minutes, you guys. I apologize. Hit that like button. Show me some love. You may be dealing with somebody that's hypocritical. You may be being a little hypocritical. Also, go back to August 6, 2021 in your camera feed. There is something there for you. I just got that. So I was going to start off with the energy. We're going to start off, look at that, all tied up at the bottom deck and broken heart. Okay, so we're going to just start off with the energy deck. You guys, hit that like button. Show me love. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so in the description box. if you like to purchase a private reading. I have a couple options. The best one is the $75. It's a full, right now I do a full hour and a half for $75. Multiple spreads, multiple decks. Okay, that deal is going to be going on for a while. And it's a huge deal, you guys. But it's, you know, jump on it. It's tailored to you, and you will definitely appreciate it. If I'm tapping into your energy now, just imagine what it's going to be like with just your energy. Go ahead, give me a shot. Reach out to me in email. That's in the description box. And also, I have a $40 quick read. That's a 1 spread, 9 card, past, present, future reading. That's tailored to you. Or I can do another spread, whatever, you know what I mean? It's 1 spread. All right, so it's $40. That's about a half-hour video, okay? So go ahead, email me, guys. I hope to hear from you. Thank you, guys, for all the private readings. Let's get into it. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective, anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message. Some of you guys are just coming out of the hospital, too. Attachment. All right, we're going to keep that. I always keep the bottom one. Contract. So this is, see, it's already getting, I'm getting that marriage contract. You're attached to something. Victory, though. Get the victory card. I don't have any friends that trust much. So some of you guys definitely feeling like you don't trust, you don't have many friends that you can trust. Man holding a coin. All right, one more card, Spirit. No, Spirit says that's actually good. Attachment, and then at the bottom we got the Goddess of the Moon. Okay, so some of you guys are in some type of relationship that you're feeling attached to, okay? This could be a past karmic relationship here. You're going to have victory over it. Some of you guys are in a court case. You're going to have victory over that. It's going to bring you some abundance here. We'll look at the key meanings here so you guys get, that's what I'm getting right off the rip, is there's a court case that some of you guys are having victory over. Oh, wow, I opened right up to the attachment. So, perceived need and the choice to let go. I can't make it up. In the upright position, this card reveals that a passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns of people from the past. The chain at your wrist. Wow. So I didn't tell you guys, the other day I lost a bracelet off my wrist. And I was told that it happened as a spiritual sign, and I didn't read this card. So I know what now it's saying for me. The chain at your wrist is bottled to fear from the past or desperation about the future. That's what I lost. No more fear and no more desperation. Thank you, Spirit. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. What did I say about the mask, you guys? There's confirmation. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you it's time to take action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. And when I first grabbed this deck, and for the pre-shuffle, before I even shuffled it, the bottom was all, it was the tied up card. Okay? So look at this. Financial restraints. Yeah, focusing on this lack, this negative here. Okay? Some of you guys are still tied to some type of karmic connection here that you're going to have victory over. Okay? Because it's attachment, and then look at this. Boom. Right next. Partnership, legal commitment. This card upright shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, including a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, new job, or commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate a legal action is underway. It's likely to turn out in your favor. The card shines a light on potential new opportunities. So remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. So I'm also getting, look, this, okay, if it's not, this isn't your story about this karmic relationship or a court case or whatever, look at this. The scales of your life are being balanced out. You're having victory over this old energy, okay? You're going towards abundance. What they're asking you is to get rid of this attachment. I feel like you guys are getting the clarity that you need. The song's called Crisis. Yeah, some of you guys are literally gone through a crisis moment here. I'm getting some violence in the household for some of you. I'm getting like emotional, violence as well. I'm getting someone hijacking and holding you hostage because of finances, right? Giving you this, making you feel like you can't do something out on your own. It's not true. You guys can do anything. You're so freaking powerful. So freaking powerful. Okay, male connection in money, health, or values. Some of you guys are signing some type of contract. Like I said, you get a new job here or something. This card shows a man sitting in a lushfully flowering field holding a large bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, or value in your life. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. Some of you guys are dealing with a man from work too. I have to say that. I do feel this is also telling you, I feel like this could be me as well talking about this, right? It's like confirming, like he's giving you the clarity about the attachment that you can have victory over, okay? But this is about clarity in the emotions, okay? So stop suppressing the emotions. Get out of this lack mentality, because what's happening is you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting more of this, right? All tied up. Door to romance, but you're feeling all tied up when a cycle is ending. But you're not speaking your truth. All these possibilities that you have, right? You can move forward out of this. There's so many doors. There's so many ways. You know, like the Bible says, Spirit always makes a way. And that's what I'm getting here. Let's pull this Kipper deck here, you guys. I think the devil inside me. All right, that's another mentality, guys. So when they say it's a spiritual warfare, this is some deep truths, you guys. So I'm not saying things. I want you to use your own discernment to really think about it. And if you don't believe what I say, we don't have to share the same beliefs to be a tarot reader, and that's not how it has to be, guys. So, but just know that when they say spiritual or the word spirit, it's called, just think of it as energy, okay? Switch the word for spirit for energy for a minute. And think of energy warfare. If there is a war, right, it's an internal war. Everything is an internal war. So when it's saying it's energy, you guys. Energy, frequency, and vibration. That's the war. It's not about other people. It's not that there's evil in the world, like in the sense that, there's demons and things like that. The word demon is a supernatural ability of God. It's energy, and it was used to put fear in the minds of the masses for people that had psychic abilities or other supernatural abilities. Okay? It's not what you think it is. And if you're in that paradigm, guys, listen, this is a channel that you want to grow. Well, I'm going to help you grow. This is how you grow, right? You empty your cup and say, you know nothing, because everything that we have been taught, and this is what I had to do, was force-fed to us on a spoon. We are taking the precepts of our forefathers, right? If you believe that there is a war and you have to watch out and you have to fear everybody and that everybody is out to get you, there's demons out there, all you're going to do is keep yourself in a state of fear, and you're going to propagate that, meaning you're going to bring that to you. What you eat is what you are. You ever heard that? You are what you eat? That's what it's saying. It's not about food. It's about your mental and emotional state. But yeah, so I'm getting that some of you guys need to burn that down, right? This song, burn it down. Burn that belief down. Burn those old beliefs about yourself. Not just like spiritual stuff, but the stuff you lie to you about yourself, that you're not enough, that you're not beautiful, that you can't do it on your own, that you won't be successful. That's a lie, okay? Some of you guys have special abilities that you're not even aware of yet. But I'm getting like healing abilities, music and art channeling. And I'm also getting, some of you guys are remote viewers. I know that I can remote view from a past life. I'm just learning how to do it. So, all right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective, anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Also, if this whole, it's not a relationship thing that you're dealing with, it's about you're attaching to these old beliefs, all right? The things that you claim to be truths about yourself and the world around you. Empty that cup is what I'm getting here, because you'll have victory once you do that. Everything is being balanced out in your life. You are going to be abundant. You're calling in your what's meant for you, okay? Thief. So what I'm getting is this attachment here, right? It's stealing your energy. You may be investing in people that are not for you, and they're literally depleting your energy supply, okay? Or you could have literally be dealing with somebody trying to steal money from you, right? Could be in court about it, or you could be in court. You could have got caught stealing, you know? No judgment here. All love and light. Poverty. So I'm getting like definitely your finances are going to increase. You're going to have victory over that. Balance is being restored. Everything that you went through, your karmic lessons here, is being brought back to you. Yeah, look, pathway. Pathway where? To victory. I can't make this up. Wow. So I feel like privileged lady and privileged man, I would say, is what that is. Judication. Judication with attachment. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, we got courtship. Wow. All right, so let me see real quick. So I'm getting balance in your finances are happening. You're having victory. How do you get victory? By going within. You are being led. Where are you being led towards? I'm getting this privileged lady and privileged man, a connection, a courtship, right? This is a connection. But there's a concern there underneath that. And someone wants to give you a gift. So, a concern of a gift or something here. Maybe, oh, okay. Some of you guys are really psychic. And what actually worries this person is your gift. That's what I just got, because you can't, because in order for this to happen, what would have to happen is this person would have to be real with themselves. And that scares them, okay? I just got that. Some of you guys are 37 years old, 35, and 30. And some of you guys have a 12-year-old daughter. Okay? That's for not for everybody, it is for some of you. All right, Thief was the first card that came out. So I guess we'll have to read. This card represents loss or theft of any kind, be it money, goods, love, or friendship. It is ahead of the significator. There's a good chance of recovering the loss. Yes. So look, the finances are being recovered. Poverty is being brought back in balance, and you are having victory over that poverty. That is amazing. You're also being guided. So if this is not, this could be financially Zeus, right? So you're being guided to the oneness, right? This is a white gold. Yeah, wow, you're wearing the crown. Your crown's definitely vibrating at a high vibration. Some of you guys are being guided to some type of marriage here. There's also a marriage coming to some type of ending or something here. I will read this judication, but right here, it's cool, is how we had the thief on the bottom, right? And it says right here, there's a good chance of recovering the loss. But if it's distant, the loss is permanent. But it's not distant because, look, you had thief and then I had poverty with the balance, with the scales. Okay, so if you are, okay, also some of you guys are going to be in poverty. If this is going to be, I have to look at it both polarities, and I just received it. It's because of your actions. Remember? You have to have actions. But now I'm speaking this to you, the actions can change it. Okay, but for most of you, it's white gold, meaning you are having your finances increase. You are increasing 4, 4, 4, 4. Right there as I said that. Pathway, you're having victory over your finances. You're going to be privileged, whether lady or man. Your energy is also, I'm getting balancing of your divine feminine and masculine energy right now. What is a pathway card? Yeah, it's within you. You're balancing out this energy, allowing you to bring victory, overcoming this attachments. Judication here tells me that you're overcoming these attachments. This is a neutral to somewhat challenging card. We see the magistrate on his bench, the anxious couple before him awaiting decision. He will make a decision on your matter. It could go in your favor, but it could also go against you. Literally, this card stands for minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards, and other types of boards or professional advisors. His decision could result in a fine or a fee, a permit issued or denied, the need to file, serve, or be served documents, or it could be the finalization of small family matter. He'll explain the process, for which comes to sense also of process server, therapist, arbitrator, or negotiator. So some of you guys are negotiating about some type of marriage, and that's going to be brought. It's also something to do with money, is what I'm getting here. This card represents someone you go to for the resolution of a disagreement or problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor. Also, some of you guys are seeing a doctor. Some of you guys are thinking about relationship counseling as well. Remember this. I keep seeing that. So some of you guys are having a remembrance, okay? And some of you guys are like going back and looking at photos and remembering this time with this person, right? And if you're disconnected with somebody and it's hurting you, remember your emotional guidance system will let you know if you're online, if you're on point with what you should be thinking about. So this card also indicates public matters of all kinds and all kind of advisors, for example, advocates, tax advisors, or doctors. When the card appears, discussions or negotiations are necessary. In your personal relationships, adjudication describes clarifying discussions or debates. In professional terms, all participants in an advisory role are represented. Furthermore, the card indicates all the matters that are public. While this card and its meaning suggests that the matter will finally be resolved, it doesn't indicate whether the outcome will necessarily be in your favor. Other cards in the spread will provide more indication of the possible outcome. Well, what do you got? Victory. So I'm telling you, victory is going to be yours. Okay? Courtship, concern, gift, and then what's under that message? So yeah, you're definitely bad health. Okay. So there could be, a relationship that's not healthy. This is why it ended. I'm getting that. You're getting clarity. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be standing in your power for whoever's that this is about. Because right now you're definitely worried and fearing it. But look, Spirit says you'll have victory over this. Whatever it applies to you, you will know. All right, so let's keep going. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. And I'm also, so I just got like somebody may caught somebody cheating, and that's like being mentioned here or something. Yeah. Also, there may be like something being found out about money that was like hidden or something. That's for very few of you here. That's what I'm getting. Like I said, all things come out. Something is being clear. Now, this is not like the adjudication, you know, what I'm really getting to is like your balance. You get the adjudication, you get the adjudication there. Justice and justice, right? It's asking you to bring things into balance. Release these attachments. I'm getting a spiritual thing here too, like about balancing out your energies here, which is, you know, like the pathway to go within. You are being led towards victory. All right, one more shuffle and we'll finish this up here. Thank you guys. If you could please hit that like button, show me some love. It's greatly appreciated. Ooh. Well, I guess these cards want to come out because they stuck by itself. So there's two kings here. You got the King of Swords, the truth, the man that represents the truth. And then you got the King of Cups, which is about emotional balance. Okay? So So, okay. Remember I was saying about the emotions and listening to them and allowing them to be seen? I feel like some of you guys have options to go towards something that's, more common for you, like it's more in your, like what you've done in the past. And then some of you guys have some choice that's more for you internally. It's just, you may not be, you may be fearing how to do it. Okay. If also, okay. So standing in your power, knowing your truth, allowing your emotions to guide you, become emotionally intelligent. Something definitely is ending. This is death in my pocket. So, victory. Again, victory is here. So, how do you bring victory to your situations? You be you. You bring emotional balance to your situation. Some of you guys are overly emotionally involved in a situation, which is making you not see something correctly. Don't react in the emotions. React logically with truth is what I'm getting here. And know that you're going to have victory and success. Okay? This is about self-discipline. Now, some of you guys don't know where you're headed. You just keep moving forward. Because how I see with this card is you see the two lions, I guess they are, human lions, or whatever you want to call them. I forget what they name them. But they're moving forward, but they're going both different directions. So it's like part of you wants to go, your shadow wants to go this way, and your higher self wants you to go another way, right? You're still moving forward, and it's sticking out as these two houses in the background there that are sticking out. So it's like two houses, two options, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So it's about making a choice. There's the healing wings there. So the truth is what heals you guys. Either way, you're moving towards success. Standing your ground. Yeah, so you're learning how to stand up for yourself. Some of you, oh, all right. So another thing too is somebody may want to have victory with you, and that's their truth. But the problem is they're fighting their own emotions. Okay, and some people, some of you guys are sticking in a relationship and suppressing that is what it's saying, right? Because this is what that Seven of Wands is getting, what I'm getting from that. Okay. But you gotta, some of you guys are lacking maintaining control of your emotions is what I'm getting at. Okay. If somebody's suppressing their emotions, they always will eventually come out. Don't suppress them. Speak your mind. Yeah, look at that. That's a community card. So you're definitely having victory. You're moving forward. You could be having, you could be meeting somebody, new that could be meeting somebody in your family here. I feel like you're building a community, right? Oh, look at that. So end of struggle, you and me. A compromise with somebody here. Maybe an internet. You could have met them over the internet or something, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting there's an agreement that's being reached right here. Like that could be a legal thing or whatever it is. Yep. So yeah, you're leaving whatever this is. There's an ending here. But okay, so balance is becoming everything is becoming balanced out in your life, right? So you're going from all this hard toxic energy into what? Victory, happiness, compromise. But some of you guys are fearing this change. Definitely. Also, you could be dealing with somebody who's indecisive, really indecisive here, right? And that may be affecting you, right? Yeah, because they fear certain things. There's need to go within, right? The pathway. So I'm putting this actually right here because that pathway card. Yeah. Someone is in deep thought. They know they're suppressing their emotions. They know they're not speaking their truth. They see victory with you. This could be a Cancer or someone has Cancer in their chart. You could be communicating with somebody who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy over here. Fire energy too. Yeah, the battled warrior here. The wounded warrior. Somebody's very guarded. But on the higher polarity, what I'm getting here is you're so resilient. You literally are overcoming a lot right now. You're closing some major cycles. Past life connection, I feel, is like, also it's like some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's just very playful and youthful, but that's a good thing. You know, I'm also getting someone sees you very kind and resilient. So also some of you guys are like needing to not look at the lower side of things, right? Looking at the negative side. Like, things are greener when you're following your green, right? When you're following your heart, right? So equal give and take. I strongly feel like you're leaving. You're definitely clearing a lot right now, but you're also learning to invest correctly here, right? You're very kind and caring, right? But I'm getting your wealth is, look, because this is a wealth card, right? You got the privileged lady and the man of coin with coins, right? Prosperity. So this ended in like reverse. Oh wait. All right, I just flipped it. So I'm getting like this is like you're ending a karmic cycle here. Okay? But for some of you guys, you can't control what's happening here. There's something that's happening. It's a divine sticking adjudication. You cannot stop what's actually happening here, because it's a spiritual thing. There's something happening here that the spiritual realm is causing. There's a need to listen to your inner guidance. Okay, some of you guys, what I'm getting is coming out of this bad luck cycle here. There's an upheaval of something, but I'm getting like this is a good upheaval though. This is going to bring you the financial thing you deserve. Now, some of you guys are coming out of a marriage that is going to affect you financially, is what I'm getting. Also, there could be something going on at your work, and it's going to make... Look at this. Song's called Victory Lap. I can't make it up. This is good changes. Good luck, destiny. Cannot make this up. Yeah. Look, mature, grounded female. Yeah, abundance. So this is happening for you. Whatever this is going to work out in your favor. Yeah, look, bring you stability. This could be with a father figure. Some of you guys are getting divorced here. Okay? Okay? Some of you guys are thinking about this, but I'm getting it's mostly about balance, right? It's you being very adaptable. There you go. Releasing the pain. Yeah, you're choosing to move forward here. So right now, this could be happening, today, yesterday. It could be happening in weeks. But I'm getting like you were juggling to go forward, to go after this. Like I said, there's two choices: stay or go. For some of you guys, this guy or that guy, and you were seeking the clarity. But I'm getting the clarity's coming. Yeah, see. Some of you guys are feeling trapped. But all right, so I'm getting, what's on the bottom of the deck? There it is. There's love here. There's love in this connection. It's a soulmate connection that you're having, but it's mostly about balance. So balance is happening. You're going to get good news, yeah, and the cycle's going to end. Judgment. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, you ready? Love when this happens. To me, this is saying that your energy is balancing out. You're ending these karmic cycles. Like I said in my channeled messages, you're releasing all this. You've been isolated right now because it's a transition. You're not able to see where you're going completely, okay? But Spirit's telling you to move forward. You are releasing pain. Balance. This is external forces that are working through. This is something the Spirit is pushing. It's the energy that is pushing it, okay? Because you're balancing out your energies. You got the courtship and the love here, okay? You're going to get some type of good news here. You're going to be taking action. Okay, your energy is increasing here. Someone is very high vibing, lovable. This song's called Victory Lap, right? Why does that happen? Because the world is pushing it. It's a cycle coming to an end. You're taking control. 1:27 p.m. That's confirmation. Now, what does this also mean? Success. Why? Because you're making a judgment. What is that judgment call? You're getting a self-realization that you have the power within you to manifest your greatest life. And that's what you're doing. Also, this could be you forgiving somebody, right? And what is this? What's this? Oh, it's something that is slowly moving. Slow and steady wins the race. But this is the pinnacle. This is the material abundance that you're deciding. Also, you could be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. You know what I mean? Or this is you trying to come out of your stubbornness, right? But I see you standing in your power. This person is moving slow but coming. Or this job, or this money, or this gift. Because then look, all of a sudden, this shift happens. Travel. This could be a long distance relationship. Okay? But this is communication. A lot of communication going back and forth. And what is going to end up being the result? A new beginning. The Ace of Cups. Happiness. New relationships. New romance. This is what the end game is. It's about patience. It's about not over trying to make things fit, right? Just go with your heart. Follow your heart. I feel like there's many of you guys have options here for love or whatever this is, okay? Let's do the angel answers and close this reading out. If you guys have a yes, yeah, see, you're dealing with a wild one. That's what this song is called, Wild One. You're dealing with somebody who's very passionate, red, fiery root energy, okay? But look, I just got a message from a group that I'm part of, an NA group called New Beginnings, and it just popped up. I can't make it up, you guys. What did it say? A new beginning, new relationship, joy back into your life, okay? You guys are going to be, this is amazing reading. I hope you guys watch the whole entire reading. Powerful. All right, Spirit. If you guys have a yes or no question, it's time to ask. If you have a time-related question, this is the time to ask. Remember, this is a collective reading, so use your discernment. Okay? If the yes or no's are for you, or if the time is for you. Sometimes I don't say your experience that, you know, exactly where I'm channeling so much information, and I only got, you know, like this is an hour-long video already because of the channeled messages. So, you know what I mean? You may look at the cards and see, oh, I know what that means in my situation more than I do. But I'll guarantee this resonates. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Thank you. Boom. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. So this is what I'm getting is like your energy is definitely shifting for the greater. Opportunity. Woo! Get an opportunity of a lifetime coming, man. Honestly. There's something that's happening that's going to change you. Ask for help from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help, man. If you need guidance, ask for guidance. Okay, I'm here for that, you guys. So I offer my services. And there's nothing wrong with charging money for spiritual services. If McDonald's can charge for burgers, then why can't spiritual people charge for their services, right? You have to make a living. Money is the way of this Western civilization. So do not be that person, okay? I used to be that person. Then I realized something. Look for a sign. Some of you guys are looking for signs here. I think the sign's already inside you already, is what Spirit really wants you to know. And to know that this situation you're in is improving. It will improve. It's already starting to improve, as you can see. Okay? Trust. The key element to all success is trust. Put an intention out there and then know it's coming. So guys, let me know if this resonates with you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I really appreciate you all. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comment box if it resonates, especially, you know, even the channeled messages I'd like to hear. Also, if you'd like to purchase a private reading, in the description box, my email address. I have a quick read for $40 and an in-depth hour-and-a-half read for $75. Tailored to you and your needs. Email me. That's in the description box for that reading. You will appreciate it. And so will I. Thank you, guys. Remember, I offer that service. Plus, I do have energy healing and intuitive advice that I give at the same time that I'm offering that as well. Um, and if you like to donate to the channel, in the description box, there's options to do so. But real, just hit that like button. That's if you can't donate or purchase, hit that like button. It helps me know that I'm being supported, and it helps me grow. So I appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Namaste.